Hi, everyone. I think we're live.
Yes, we are.
I have Laurel with me. Say hi.
Hi, ladies. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian. How are you? Let me pull you up on my tablet so I can watch the chat better. We'll be ready to go.
Okay.
And
hi,
you are
Louise. Hi, Rose. Hi, Deanna.
you are on me, so you might want to click on you.
I thought, oh, you're right. I am.
Hi, Louise. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Margie. How are you?
Hi, Margie. All right, give me 1 second, Laurel. I'm just going to turn my fan on.
Okay.
Else I'm going to roast.
How is everybody tonight? Hi, Lefa. Hi, big sis. Hi, Loretta. How are you? Maggie just had to turn her fan on.
Yeah, I forgot to turn my ceiling fan on, and it's hot tonight. Okay. Let me. Hi, Loretta.
Hi, Internet.
Tina, Sierra.
Hi, Tina. Hey, BFF. I don't know what happened. I was watching your live, then it started repeating, and I was asking questions, and then all of a sudden I was seeing the same thing over again, and then it was over. I don't know what happened. I missed the whole second half of it. I have no idea what happened. It was really weird.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
Oh, Ian, I can't wait to see your pencil sketch.
Ooh, a day-long pencil sketch. That's probably awesome. Yeah. Hi, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hope everybody's having a good week. It's almost over. Thank goodness. Yes. One more day to go.
So we're going to do a fabric tag, at least one tonight.
Angie, hi, Angie. She's asking if I got her dress done. Loretta says she's ready tonight.
Hi,
hello, Mary Angela. I got your package today, Mary Angela. I was going to message you. You're in trouble because we need to talk about something. But thank you very much. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So should we get started, you think?
Yes, we can get started.
Okay. Now, believe it or not, I haven't made a fabric tag from scratch yet.
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Jane Marge. I'm going to interrupt you just saying hi. So
okay,
just talking over me.
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Jane Marge. I have some muslin, and I cut a couple of pieces of batting to put in between. And I'll just use hot glue for.
I have felt to put in between mine, and I pulled out some of my fabric swatches like I used on my fabric tag that we made last week. So, oh, thank you, Mary Angela.
All right. So,
okay, Sierra. Oh, yes, it is the longest day of the year. Don't say that. That means it's going to start getting dark already. We just started summer. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Hi, Casey.
And I know her name, and I'm trying to think of it before I call her Casey.
Is it Lacey?
No, it's
oh, Carla.
I was gonna say it's Carla or something because it starts with a K. Hi, Carla. How are you? we have brain issues sometimes. It happens.
All right. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out the muslin to cover both sides of a little bit more than the. I should put it on you so you can show me how to do it.
I thought I was learning from you, but I'll show you how I do mine. That's fine too. I'm going to do mine a little different tonight. Hi, Anastasia.
Let me put it on you, and I'll cut my fabric, my muslin out while you show them what you're doing.
Okay, I'm not using muslin, but that's okay.
Okay. It's on you.
Okay, ladies, so I am going to use, again, I have these gorgeous fabric swatches. So I pulled out a couple of them. So one I can do some neutral colors and one I did with some brown. So I'm actually going to put them together, and one side's going to be one color and one side's going to be the other color. And same with this one. One side's going to be like this and one side's going to be like this. And I'm just going to stick some felt in between mine. Now I'm going to cut these down, and this paper's okay because I'm not making a tag wall hanging, as Sierra would call it. I'm just going to try and make a fabric tag. So I don't want it quite this big. So I am going to cut it down. So those will both be cut off, but I'm just going to stick felt in between mine. And I'm just using white felt. I have beige, but it's not going to show anyway. So I'm just going to determine the size that I want this, because I don't think I want it quite this wide either. To me, that's a very wide tag, but I do want my cut straight. So I'm just going to measure really quickly and use it. I should probably do it on the back side. And let's try inches. How about that? Should we try inches? That might work better. So that's 6 inches. So I think it's good at 6 inches. I think I like the length, but I don't want it quite that wide. So I'm going to make it go to 3.5 inches, I think. Let's see how that looks. We'll see how that looks. So we'll go to 3.5. I'm trying to see. So let's cut. Yeah, 3.5 looks like a good size to me. So I'm just going to put a little pencil mark on here just so I can cut this straight, because I do not want, you guys know me, I like things straight.
Hi, Anastasia. She wants to know where you
crooked.
get your fabric swatches, Laurel.
Oh, I got these in a big book my sister gave me for Christmas that she got from the Goodwill. So I finally took them all out of the book. The only thing is, believe it or not, there was no purple. So I'm not working with purple tonight. And if I could get something to write on here, it'd be great. Let's try a marker here, because I definitely want this to cut straight. So see if I can use this marker really lightly. There we go. So we're just going to cut both of them at 3.5 inches. And then I'll just cut that bottom piece right off. And I make them all different ways. Sometimes I use fabric. I do have some fabric out, and I do have some like lace material, because you know me, I like to do my weird layering. Yep, no purple today, Loretta. Isn't that odd? But I will be working with purple tomorrow for sure, because I'm in a purple mood lately. But these are for somebody else, so I'm not doing them in purple tonight. So we're just going to play with some neutral colors tonight, and maybe do a little touch of pink. On this one, we'll do touches of pink, and on the other one, we'll do browns and beiges, or creams and beiges. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yes,
Nope.
my sister gifted them to me for Christmas.
Hi, Shell.
Hi, Shell Bell. How are you? We are making some fabric tags tonight. So I'm just going to cut this right at that line. Let's see how straight I can do this, because I have a good pair of scissors, but it didn't look like it cut very straight, unless my eyes are just crooked. So we don't want crooked eyes. It's this material's got some texture to it, and it's pretty thick. So there's one. Now let's cut the other one. And these are really simple, guys. You can make them any way you want. You can use any type of material you want. I would just suggest that make sure you stick some batting or felt. If you put batting in, they'll be a little more fuller, but being as I'm using such a thick material, I'm just going to put felt in between mine, because I don't want mine too full. Although I'm sure Maggie's are going to be beautiful, because they're going to be like, I did do one fabric tag that way, and it was kind of poofy like that.
Hi, Angie. She wants to know why you're not working on her shoe.
I'm working on the shoe tomorrow on Fun Friday. Hello, Miss Vic. How are you?
Hi, Vic.
What does she want me to do?
What does who want you to do?
Cotton Barn, I sub to you,
Oh,
sweetheart. Trying to see. Or the name. Joyce wants to know the name of something. Let me find out.
she's asking Ciara to type a name.
To which Facebook group, Joyce? Just let me know and I'll pop it in there for you. Is it really Laurel here? See, I'm missing what the comments. I'm lost a little bit, lady. Sorry.
Loretta does, she's saying she doesn't do videos.
Hi, Debbie.
I don't know what she wants.
Yours? Okay, I'll put it in. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, Laurel's
There you
group.
go. Deanna just put it in. That's the name of it, ladies. And lately my thing isn't my friend, but I'll try and see if it's going to be my friend for a minute. So hold on 1 second and we'll see if it's going to be my friend.
All right.
And ladies, don't forget that Maggie has a group too. Your creations that you make, you can put in this group and sell them. And what's the name of it, Miss Maggie?
It's Lost in My Shabby Vintage World.
Thank you.
And then for those that just want to show their work, in the craft room is another one.
I am going to try and link it in a second, as soon as my computer is friends with me.
All right. If you want, I'll click it back on and,
All right, go ahead. You can click it on you and show them what you're doing.
okay.
Because I'm just cutting fabric, and you can show them what materials you're using, then they can see the different ways to do it.
I'll do that. She's saying Maggie has an echo. I don't know why I have no sound.
Yeah, it might go away, Deanna. It just sometimes, like, I don't hear it either, but you ladies may hear it from time to time. Yeah, I don't hear any kind of an echo.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
I use
goodness.
the muslin and I just put some batting in the middle. Let me turn my thing down too. Maybe that has something to do with it. I put a piece of batting in the middle and I have this embroidered trim or material on tulle. So I'm going to put that over that. And like I said, I'm just going to use hot glue just for.
Oh, it let me do it today. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that.
Oh, the material?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I tea dyed it. I did a lot of tea dyeing the other day.
Tea dyeing's always fun.
Yeah. It was the first time I tea dye with just regular black tea. I've done the green tea, I've done the avocado, I've done the orange spice tea, but it's the first time I've done just regular black tea. And
Really?
they came out really nice. There's not a heck of a lot of difference between the black tea and the green tea, I noticed.
Yeah.
The green tea is a little bit more like a goldenish color. But other than that, they're a little kind of similar. So that was a good thing.
All right, there's that piece of felt. So,
and then you never know what's going to take the dye either until you
exactly
got it in there, because a few things didn't. They were.
Hi, Dorinda. How are you?
Who's that? I haven't seen anybody yet.
Creative Moments with Dorinda.
Oh, hi, Dorinda. Yeah, my chat must be lagging.
I'm just trying to cut my felt down a little bit because I actually want it inside. I don't want it sticking out.
Okay, so
I cut it down a little bit.
The front. I just have to cut off the excess.
Hi, Gail. How are you doing?
Hi, Gail.
You know, it's got to be late for you and Shell both. It's either late or very early morning. I say late, but it's probably very early morning.
Where is Shell? In Australia?
No, she's in I think she's in the UK.
Oh, UK is
6 hours ahead.
9,
so
10. No, 5 hours ahead. Until there's a 2-week, when we change times twice a year, there's 2 weeks where it is 6 hours, but it's only 5 right now.
Hi, Aristy. How are you doing?
Yeah, see my chats?
Hi, Angie P. Angie P must have popped in somewhere. Oh, hi, Colette. How are you?
Hi, Colette. Yeah,
Her
see
and
my,
Angie are watching together.
awesome.
Hopefully we can teach you
Hi,
something good, or hopefully I can teach you something good. I know Maggie will, but hopefully mine, although I,
she said it's 2 a.m. in Greece.
okay. Oh, yeah, it's late
Yeah,
there.
midnight in the UK.
What are you still doing up, Aristi?
She must be a night owl. So I think I have enough of this. I'm gonna cover the back of it with it too, just to kind of finish it off. So let me just,
And again, we have Maggie, the speedy crafter, and Laurel's just putzing along over here.
I can't
So
help myself.
that's what I do best. I putz along.
It's probably because I use hot glue. Hot glue is really quick.
I always want something that, is out of my reach. So I think I want this in between. So I'm going to glue it on now because I want it in between on one side. How's everybody doing tonight? How you doing, Colette? Going to drop my son off at a sleepover. I hope to jump back on. Okay, Carla. Hi, Anita. How are you?
Oh, hi, Anita. She hasn't been in a while.
No, I haven't seen her in a while.
There's quite a few in the chat tonight.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try and keep up on it, ladies. So
awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm not as good at it as Laurel, but I'll try. Laurel can multitask. I'm lucky I can do one thing at a time.
I've always been a night owl since birth. That's why I work nights. Oh, yeah, I used to be, Gail, and sometimes I am, but lately it is just catching up with me. I don't know why. I'm having a hard time staying up at night. All right, so I want that like that. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty. Because, I got to do everything just a little bit different.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with different. I don't always do things the same way.
Oh, you're making flowers? Awesome.
Who's making
Yeah, I've been looking at, Colette. I've been looking at some today because there's quite a few I want to start making. You always got to go back to where you started, and I think that's where I started, was with flowers. I went out and bought all this fabric and everything because the first thing I was watching was, and I know it was Trisha because I also watched her make this beautiful wreath.
I was going to say.
So I went out and got all this fabric from this thrift store and everything, and I just went to town, man, cutting all different sizes and making flowers and making stuff for my family with the flowers. I made like ornaments all with the flowers.
I think that was the first thing I made too, because
you're right, Ian, it could end up bad. I don't know a lot of men that can multitask. I think you can only sleep 4 to 6 hours at a time. I used to be great on 4 hours and under, and I was awesome. Now, not so much. I don't know what's up with that, but
oh no, I need 8 hours.
I need sleep lately. Okay. No, I want a piece of this in here because this is like my go-to fabric and I like it, but I don't want it all the way. I just want a piece of it. So we're going to cut a piece of it and go this way.
All right, so I covered both sides here. And I picked out a couple of different images. I'll show, and they're on paper, but that's all right because I like to mix paper once in a while.
Awesome
images. I like those.
Oh, okay, Dorinda, I get it.
So I think for this one, I think I'm going to use this image with the Eiffel Tower in the background. I've got to trim off the excess.
Yep, I pulled out an image for this one too, and it's got lots of pink in it. So,
This just has a little bit of pale pink, and you know that green that kind of goes with the pink. Is it sage green maybe? And there's a little bit in her. It's all in her dress though. So I've got to put. Oh, thank you,
they're
Julie.
like one of my favorite things to make, whether they're fabric or paper or.
Thanks, Deanna. Thanks, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. I missed you when you came in the chat.
Father could multitask. Used to drive my grand nuts. LMAO. He losing it a little on his touch as he's 70, but always has his ears ready if you're talking about him. Yeah, I'm the same way. I know my name when I hear it.
I'm going to put a little batting, even though it's paper, I'm still going to put a little batting behind the image.
Ah, get off me. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac, of course, so I'm going to be caked in glue because you know how that goes, ladies.
Are you covering your tag? Do you want me to put it back?
No, I'm fine so far. You keep doing what
Well,
you're
let me
doing.
know, because.
I will.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph. How are
How are
you?
you?
I can never find my one box I'm always looking for that should be right here somewhere, and it's just like never right here somewhere. It always runs away. Oh my goodness. I might have to go down under in a second to find my box.
Uh-oh. All right. So I'm going to apply my image, I think, and then I can go from there.
Okie dokie. Oh, I need to pull it up on my phone so they can. I knew I was lacking in something. Hold on one second, guys. I'll get it so you can at least see the little box down below. Let me get all my sound turned off.
Oh, because it's just the two of us?
Yes, because it's just the two of us. So
Okay.
let me get all my sound turned off. That never seems to want to cooperate with me, but I'll work on it. Oh, all right. All sound is off. All right. And let me go to Hangouts.
Gail wants you to come back from down under.
Okay. I haven't gone down under yet. I'm just fixing my phone at the second so you can see us. All right. Which is the ongoing call? It says ongoing call, ongoing call. Let's try this one.
Oh, bye, Vic. Have a nice night.
Bye, Vic. Thank you for popping in. All right. Is that the right one? It's still trying to connect, so hold on. Oh, I got to turn my Wi-Fi on. That might help.
And I can't see because I've got my,
Right.
what do you call it, turned down.
We'll know in a second.
Okay.
As soon as it connects.
All right. So I put my image at an angle there. Excuse me.
Nope, it's obviously not that call, so let's try a different one.
And let's see what I've got to put around the image. I don't really care for that one.
And it's this one. No, that was May 31st. Yep, it's this one. Why is it?
Hi, Joe.
All right, there we go. Now you can see me down below. Woohoo! Okay. Hi, Joe. How are you? How you doing? Trying to muffle my phone. We don't want to hear nothing. We're doing good. How are you doing, Joe? Right now, I gotta find my fabric I was just cutting. I was just cutting out something. Where did it go? Are you there, Mags?
I am here, sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to,
You were off in La La Land. I'm just making sure you're still.
no, I'm trying to keep track of the chat.
I'm watching the chat.
Okay. So I'm just putting a trim around my image.
Okay.
And as soon as I do that, I will show what I did.
All right, got that piece. All right, where's my image? There it is. I'll just put my big scissors down.
And I'm almost done here. So is anybody else crafting tonight while we're making the fabric tags?
What's the question to someone's trivia you're looking for, Shell Bell?
Oh, Steph, she does a trivia thing on Thursdays in her,
Oh,
in her
really?
group. Yeah. And I
Okay.
missed it today too. I was busy with the grandkids today. Now that school's out. Glue stick.
Can you guess what I'm doing? You're crocheting, Christina. That's an easy one. All right, so that's going to be my image. All right, I need my little friendly scissors. I haven't had time to check back yet to see if I'm... So what's the question? I want to know what it is.
I think Steph's keeping everybody in the dark.
Ooh, so I found loads of people it could be, but none that have music, painting, and sculpture. LOL. Ooh, Joyce is making a felt angel.
I just saw that. Oh, I bet that's pretty.
No, today I went to sleep and dreamed that I went to... Really, Angie? That's
Oh
not
my
a very good dream.
All right, so I put this little trim around the image. And now I have to decide what I'm going to do around the edges and that. Dorinda's waiting for a video to upload. So
every time I needed a laugh today, yes, I thought about
what happened?
Every time I needed a laugh today, I just thought about what happened yesterday when I had no sound.
Oh.
Okay, nobody's telling me the trivia question.
Well, Steph wrote something in there, but I wasn't sure if that was a question or not. If you look up above.
Can you guys hear us? I'm just wondering, they're all having a conversation with each other. I'm wondering if anybody can hear us while we're talking.
I think they're just busy chatting with each other, right?
Okay.
Good.
I guess so.
That's good.
It is good. Chatting is good. Guys, chat it up. Feels like LOL, LMAO, ladies. Yes. Okay, just checking. I get a little worried.
Wants to make sure.
Like I don't hear nothing, so I gotta, check it out. I'm talking and no one's answering, so I just want to make sure. right, so I think we're going to come up here with, and I hate to cut this because it's all one piece, but it's also, oh, I can cut that. There we go. With my little scissors. Yeah, somebody please tell me what the question is. I want to join in.
Well, I saw Steph said it was too easy. It was an easy one, so.
All right, so Thursdays. Check Steph's group so that I can find the trivia question.
Oh, she said, Gail said Steph's driving, so
Oh,
she's probably.
ooh, Christina's working on those doily flowers like I made for Debbie's challenge. Awesome.
I love doily flowers. I wish I could make them.
Hi, Tex Judy. How are you?
Oh, hi, Judy.
Okay, you go give the dog a bath, Joan. Just listen in.
Oh,
Oh,
my son's home, so of course the dog's.
of
Did
course
you-
the dog's gonna bark.
Yeah.
That's what he does best. Just like mine. They're good barkers. What is Brady again?
Brady, he's a Havapoo,
Oh, okay.
half Havanese, half poodle.
Nice.
He's a yapper. That's what he is. Drives me crazy.
Let's see here. I want to add something to this. Just because I gotta be different. Not that. Definitely gotta have some pinks. I may put these on her. The different color.
Oh,
Steph,
here-
I've been having so much fun with that air dry clay, let me tell you. I know that feeling, Judy. I'm the same way. Well, Shelley said, check your messages. Okay, I'm doing that now. Checking my messages.
Okay, so I took this trim here, this crocheted trim, and I just put it on the bottom. I don't want to do dangles because then it makes the tag too long.
Oh my goodness. I'm guessing I'm really dumb when it comes to trivia.
Why did she put in there like what the question was?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Because I hear an echo. Is it gone?
I don't hear it. Oh, Dorinda said famous artists, many mediums, seascapes, sculptures, and music. Did underwater painting for famous sea discovery. Oh, I have no idea who did underwater.
The famous sea one, the only thing I can think of is, what is it? 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea or something like that. But I couldn't tell you who the artist is.
Yeah,
Hi, Siobhan. How are you doing? Hi, Judy.
Hi,
If I
Siobhan.
didn't see you pop in before. Hi.
Siobhan's up late too because she's in Ireland
Wow.
and she's on the same time as UK.
Okay, I want a pretty dangle for this, so that's what I was on the hunt for.
So I'm gonna
Hunt for? That's what I was on the hunt for.
and I'm gonna put this around the sides and the top. So it's a little bit big for the tag, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Hi, Judy. So Siobhan, are you crafting or just watching? Hi, Kim. Thank you, Carol.
Another try, something a little bit wider. You can see.
Oh, she's in bed.
She's in bed.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for watching us while you're.
Exactly. Let's do a piece of this. I know I want
I
some
was
of
trying to
this.
catch up on Siobhan's design team projects. I think
Oh,
I
and
should, or I missed one. I missed the second one.
yeah, I think I know I watched it. I don't remember if I commented on it because I might still have a little bit of it to watch because I've been trying to go through and watch them all.
She does beautiful work.
Yeah, I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm trying to.
No, I know, me too. So if I haven't seen the second one, it's in my watch later. I try to catch up at night before I go to bed. David C. Miller was the closest I got to vibrant underwater painter. Thank you,
Gail
Gail.
says very stunning, Maggie.
Yes, thank you, Gail.
Steph says beautiful. Gail, Pearl, and Button. Her name is Siobhan. Colette's still with us. She's probably falling asleep shortly.
Colette, are you laying in bed like Siobhan and watching?
No, she said she was making flowers.
Oh, she's making flowers. Another night owl.
Yes, ladies, don't forget to check out Colette on Sunday. Sunday, Colette, you're on YouTube, right? If I'm correct, your Sundays are on YouTube. So let me know so I make sure I give everybody the right information.
Yes.
Yeah, there's so many ladies I love to watch, and
I know.
that's why I'm always behind on all my crafting because, you know,
Hi,
I turn it.
Margie. This trim is from my stash, but I'm not sure if it's in there yet, but it's going to be in craft supplies for you, which I guess we should um, let them know that craft supplies for you is having 40% off on all their flowers, including paper and fabric. But this, I just don't know if Julie has actually been able to add this to the store. But if not, it'll be in there soon. And it comes in. This is pink. I don't know if pink is coming through the on my camera very well, but she has it in, I think, pink, black, cream.
Oh, Friday she's on YouTube. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. So Colette is on Friday on YouTube, but on Sunday she will be on her Facebook group, which I will link in a minute. She is
Okay.
going to be working with Shell Bell's digital images on Friday, so
Oh,
or
nice.
on Sunday. So that's going to be exciting. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
And to see her use use Shell Bell's images because she makes beautiful images.
Yeah. Yes,
Gail wants to know if it's baby pink, and
yeah.
then
It's a light baby pink. It's not it's pastel. It's not a bright pink or anything like that. It's a really pale baby pink. I love this color.
hi, Mimi. That's what I meant to say. I saw
Hi,
Mimi
Mimi.
come in. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Siobhan says it looks gorgeous, Maggie.
Oh, thank you, Siobhan.
Let's see. You're welcome, Colette.
Siobhan was on live with Kim on Tuesday, and I want her to go on live more often because I love listening to her talk.
Yes. I popped in. I'm not supposed to, but because I do a certain thing. But when I had a 5-minute break, I did pop in for a second just to see what was going on, but I couldn't stay, so I didn't want to get talking and then not be able to stay.
Yeah.
Awesome, Mimi.
I think I'm going to go across here too. I could listen to her talk all day long.
Yeah, she has a awesome. Now I hear my echo. Nobody else probably hears it, but I hear it. She has an awesome accent. My daughter would probably love to listen to her, being as my daughter's more Irish than I am. All right, which is the front and which is the back? That's the front. Put the front on.
And it's just like here too. You know how we all have, depending on what state you're from, you have different accents.
Yes. I don't have an accent. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like that over there too. And my daughter and I were there. You could tell there were different as we, went from different towns and cities. And well, I guess they don't call them towns, but the cities and the small villages and that. You could tell they had, some of them had different accents too. And when we were at the Cliffs of Moher, there was a couple, they were from another bus and they were from Northern Ireland. And the husband, he was sitting on a wall and I was sitting on the wall. Angela wanted to do more cliff walking and I couldn't do it. So I was sitting there and we struck up a conversation. And then Angela comes back and his wife comes in. I could not understand a word she said. I had to keep saying, what? Could you excuse me? I could not, her accent was so thick. I could not understand it. And I felt bad having to ask her to keep repeating.
Whatever you just said, it reminds me of the show, one of my most favorite shows. It's called Outlander.
Outlander, yeah.
And, they talk about Claude and Moore, in the show. And so when you said that, it made me think of my show.
Okay, so I put that trim around the tag. And you ready to show them what you're working on?
Sure. I'm just trying to find some bits and pieces to put around my tag here. If I can move everything so everyone can see, because I always got a big giant pile around me. That looks beautiful, Maggie.
And
Maggie
says, come to Yorkshire. Our accent
slower.
What's that?
We need to teach you to craft slower.
Who said that? You or somebody else?
Me.
Oh.
Keep telling you that every week.
I was reading Ian. He said, come to Yorkshire. Our accent is a sub-language. Siobhan said, yes, Maggie, that's correct. North is very hard accent to make out what they're saying. Yeah. But I mean, I loved listening to her though. You know what it is? The accents sound so, it's almost like they're musical. I'm telling you, my daughter had to drag me back on the plane to come home.
Oh, I'm sure. Carol says gorgeous.
Thank
Jane
you.
Mars says beautiful. Text Judy says so pretty.
Thank you.
Loretta says so pretty. Deanna says gorgeous. Mimi says gorgeous. Leafa says gorgeous.
Thank
Angie
you.
says so pretty. There you go. Okay, I'm all caught up now.
Thank you very much, ladies. All right, I'm gonna put it on you, Laurel.
Okay.
So you can show them what you're doing so far. Oh,
I should probably pull my camera in a little bit. So let me pull up my webcam so you guys can actually see it.
Oh, I love that image.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
Don't tell me you love it now, because it's not one of the images I picked for you.
What's that?
I said, don't tell me you love it now because it's not one of the images I picked for you, for your images, for your
okay.
challenge.
That's okay. Oh, thank you, Siobhan. Oh, I'm so glad you're entering.
And I'm just trying to pull it in a little bit, ladies, so you can see it. That should. Thank you, Judy. Text Judy, because being as we have two Judys here.
Yes.
Thank you, Jane Marge. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you, Siobhan. Yeah, I'm just still laying it out, ladies. I still have to go around the image all the way around, but I did take a piece of this heart lace trim and I put it in between my two pieces of the fabric that I used. And I'm still in the, you know me, I lay everything out before I start. I've learned to lay everything out before I start gluing down. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just laying out different pieces in different areas of where I want to put them before I glue anything down.
I
So,
thought
and
I
then,
learned that, but obviously I haven't learned it.
Colette says, that's gorgeous, Maggie. Oh, my word. It's truly beautiful. I love your accent. I find it
Thank
funny
you.
sometimes when you guys have different sayings to us here.
Oh,
Aw,
hey,
thank you, Colette.
Dee Dee.
Hi, Dee Dee. No, you're not late. It's just that
No.
Maggie is the speed crafter.
Yeah, I can't help myself.
Your printer
Thank
keeps
you,
eating
Steph.
it. Are you doing fabric paper, Judy, or regular fabric? Don't stick regular fabric in your printer. Colette says she's entering too.
Awesome. Come on.
And Stephanie says, you both do gorgeous work. I love what you do. Aw, thank you, Steph.
Thank you, Steph.
Christina says pretty. Thank you, Christina. So yeah, I'm just pulling out my different pieces that I can add around here because I like things to go up and around. So I'm going to cut some stuff out of here. Because Maggie has taught me to go to work around my images instead of just framing my images.
And Colette, this tag is going to be headed your way for your challenge.
You're not supposed to tell her that.
Oh,
It's supposed to
why
be a
not?
surprise.
Why not? She won't know what else is going in there, except for the wristlet. I'm not good at keeping surprises.
I see that. No, I don't want that one. All right, let's see what else we can find here. I have my little little bag of goodies. All my little different pieces that I've cut off of trims and my little applique pieces and stuff. So we can always work with those. Cut this little flower off.
I don't think I have an accent, Colette.
You
I think
do.
Laurel has an accent. That's for sure.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Oh, so exciting. Thank you so much for entering. Be right back, ladies. All right, we'll be here.
Okay.
All right, so I need something to come up around this corner here. It's Laurel, the indecisive crafter here, who can never just decide what she's doing. That looked really pretty. Oh yeah, we might have to do that right there. So we're going to cut this. I know this is from one of Rosie's kits and I didn't end up using it. I couldn't. And so I'm going to use it on something else.
All right, I have to find a bling piece to put in the middle of the flower because it's got to have one bling piece at least.
Yes, I'm definitely putting some bling on mine as well.
My place is such a mess. This is a mess.
Yours? My room is a complete disaster area. All right, so now we need something right there.
Okay, who's leaving us? Julie? Is Julie in here? Or is it Julia? Let's see.
I know Judy's leaving. Good night, Judy.
Oh, good night, Judy.
Feeling better.
Yeah, Debbie's going live with Mars from Michigan tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
Yes.
And oh man, if I can get up that early, I'll
I
watch.
will be up because that's usually when I'm getting up ready for work.
I will try, but if not, I'll watch it later on. But 7's usually a little bit early for me.
Hey, you know what time it is for me when it's 7 for you?
Yeah, it's only 6 for you. That's
Mhm.
right. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty. How are you?
Oops, someone's sending me a message. I cannot believe how far behind my YouTube is on my computer compared to everywhere else.
Last night,
Hi, Paula. How are you?
my phone was so far behind. Hi, Paula.
Patty's like, one of these days I'll get here at the beginning. No, it's kind of the beginning. It's just that I'm trying to speed craft because Maggie speed crafts. We're good. How are you doing, Patty? How you doing, Paula? Oh, thank you, Jane Marge. Yeah, I learned my layering from Miss Maggie over here is teaching me how to layer and go around things. So that's what I'm trying to remember. I mean, I like to layer, but she's teaching me how to do it without like just everything being blocked out. So I'm trying to just pull from different things that I have all over my room right here. See what I can find. I would love to add this trim on here somewhere because this is gorgeous. Ooh, this is pretty too. Maybe we can add some of this somewhere. And I'm just mixing like white and cream and pink together because, you know, I like my colors. And we got to add a piece of that in there somewhere. But this is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's got really light pink pearls down the center. That is, got to add this in here somewhere. Somewhere where it can show. Maybe on the back. Maybe I'll do that on the back side. But boy, that would have looked really pretty, but I'd be covering it up. So we don't want to cover it up. So I think I'm going to put a piece of this underneath. I know you're not going to see all of it, but you'll see some of it. Let's find the right side. So let's cut this here. We can add this right underneath. And then I have to pick it all up and play the glue down game. I just want a little bit of, there we go. All right, so I think that's how my front's going to go. And then I definitely need some bling for right here. Got to have some bling and pearls and all that good stuff. So let's see what I can find in here. Oh, this is really pretty. I hate to use that though, so we're going to use one of these. One of those. And then I have some flat back pearls. Somewhere right there. I have some pink bling too. So we might have to add some pink bling. And I'm talking to myself. Are you still with me there, Max?
Beautiful, Laurel.
Thank you.
And Siobhan says, so pretty, Laurel.
Thank you. I just like to mix all my pinks and stuff together, but
And Carol says, beautiful.
thank you. You know, my creative process is drag everything out and then have a hard time deciding what you want to use because I can't ever make up my mind. Uh-oh, what'd Paula say? I cheat. I pick, then try to put back in the same spot. Never have. Oh, I do that too, Paula. I do the same thing. Thank you, Mimi.
Oh, hi, Nancy.
Oh, you're fine, Nancy. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. How are you doing?
It's okay. You're here now.
I'm late to everything, so don't feel bad. If I'm ever on time, it's a miracle because I'm always late. want to add some pearls in here too. So you can click back on you, Mags. I'm just gonna lift this all up now and glue down.
All right, let me see if
Then I
I
can pick it up and show them after I glue it all down.
I'm trying to find my mouse. Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to find my little flat back pearls.
All right, I'm just gonna add just one thing here, and then I'll show you what I've done. Yeah, add it to the bottom. Yeah. Okay, I just took some fringe and I want to add it underneath that flower just to finish it off.
This might be too big for this flower. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Okay, so that's all I did. I just added a little fringe. I made this flower. I used let me show you what did I do with it here. Oh, here it is. I used a piece of this rose applique, and this was avocado dye, and then on top of that, I used a piece of I took one of these flowers, cut them out, put that on top of the rose applique, and these are all avocado dyed. And then I added this sunflower here from this trim. And then I added this pink pearl flat back button with the rhinestones around it. So that's that.
Yes, you're only seeing pink, Paula, no purple today.
Nope.
Tomorrow's the purple. Back to the purple tomorrow. Everyone says it's gorgeous.
Yes, thank you, ladies.
I mean, everybody. I could go down the list, but
Yeah, that's
all the ladies say it's
that's
gorgeous.
why I just said thank you, ladies. I think it's a little easier than so on the back, I need to go around to finish it off. And I'm not sure I do have that in cream. So I might just see what it looks like if I just add cream to it.
All right, now to figure out how to glue it all down. That's always the challenging part.
See what it looks like when I do that on both sides. Yeah, I think I'm going to use I can't tell if I think it's cream. I don't think it's white. But anyways, that's what I'm going to add. Oh, thank you, ladies. Angie, she just can't get over that shoe. She said she's going to work on my shoe. Somebody must have been asking what you're doing tomorrow night.
Oh, I am altering a purple velvet shoe, ladies.
Yeah,
I'm very
Paula,
excited. It's gorgeous.
she feels okay. She's just going pink tonight, and then she's going back to purple tomorrow night.
Yep. This is for somebody else. That's why it's not purple. Have a good night, Debbie. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, thanks, Debbie.
I do feel okay. I feel better when I'm working with purple, but I know I can't work with purple all the time.
But she tries.
Have a great night, Dorinda. Thank you for stopping in.
Thank you, Dorinda. Oh, Shell wants to know how I keep my glue gun so clean. Well, it's clean because it's a new glue gun. My other one looked nothing like that. This is a new one. I've only been using it for like a couple of weeks, so it's still fairly clean. But I keep it on the stand from what do you call it? Oh, somebody help me out here. It's on this, so it doesn't. Here, let me look at. So see, I keep it on the stand, and that way there, the glue doesn't go back on my Sure bonder. I don't lay it. I never lay it down. You should never lay your glue gun down flat on a.
Although, do you know they tell you the new Sure bonders you're supposed to lay flat on that little notch that's on the side? Does that one have a notch on the side of it?
The one like Rose has? Because this isn't the new one. This is the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the old one. I just got a new one of it, but it's the old version.
Why didn't you get the new one of the new one?
Because I bought this like a few months ago, just so that
okay.
if my other one, stopped working on me.
You mean how I am about Fabri-Tac? I always have extras so that when I run out.
Okay, Julie. Hi, Julie. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. What?
Hi, Julie. Hi, Irene.
Oh my gosh, my chat's way. No,
Hi,
it's not
Jules.
Sock.
Oh, she's saying hi, Julie. Hi,
Yeah.
Jules.
No, it's not Sock Crafters. It's the company over in the UK. Just can't think.
I don't know why, Aristi. They just say the new one, it has a little notch on it that you're actually supposed to, you can lay it on its side. Jules is like, work with purple.
Well,
I will
tomorrow night, Jules.
tomorrow. Tomorrow's the
Tomorrow
purple.
night.
You know, I'm doing one of those things I'm not supposed to do.
Fernley, that's it. Thank you, Dee Dee. It's Fernley Designs. That's who made it.
I'm doing
Well,
one of those things I'm not supposed to be doing, Jules. You know, shh, the challenge thing. Shh. You know, it's a secret. We don't talk about it because, you know, Laurel's not supposed to do challenges right now because Laurel's got other things she's supposed to be doing.
yeah, but you're pretty well caught up now,
Yep.
right?
Oh, yeah. I said I always manage to get it all done. So
Tammy. Tammy's here.
She was here before.
She
Hi,
was?
Tammy.
Oh, maybe she came
Yeah.
back because she said, hello, ladies.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying hi. And I know there's more than one Tammy, too, I think sometimes.
Carol Cyber Girl is Julie. She's from Chaos for You.
She's the shop owner.
yes.
She owns for you.
Yeah, it might be better if I said it that way.
And I will say again that KS for You is having a 40% off sale with all their flowers, fabric and paper flowers
Yep.
alike. Every flower in the store.
Didn't want to cut off her bow there, so I need to move this over just a wee bit.
We're doing good, Tammy. How are you doing? Oh, I hope that's the same color or I'm in trouble.
Jules, what's your favorite color?
This is the same color. Okay.
Jules is like, I just called you Maggie, LOL. All right, stay down. Stay down where you're supposed to be.
She said, don't send green. Who are you talking to, Julie?
Don't send green.
Yeah, I don't know who she's talking to.
Yeah, me either. Oh, I asked her what her favorite color was. She said, don't send green.
Oh. I don't think too many people have green as their favorite color.
My sister's favorite color is green.
Except your sister.
Mine was green when I was a little girl. Then shortly after that, it became purple, and it's been that ever since.
There's a few shades of green that I really love, like sage green.
I like
mint green, but it's not my, it's not a favorite.
I like forest green or hunter green.
Margie wants the website.
Oh, I will put it in the description box for you unless Paula can beat me to it. Paula, can you pop Chaos for You's website in the group for me? Because usually when I do it, she usually beats me to it. Paula loves green. Aristi loves green.
Yeah, I love it. It's just not a favorite color, that's all. Yeah, teal is a beautiful shade of green too. I do love teal.
Now, to me, teal is a shade of purple. See, I got purple on my brain because I'm not every time I'm not working with purple, the word purple comes out. Teal is a shade of blue to me, not green for some reason. It's more blue than it is green to me. You know me, I got to add my little bling bling. I wish she had a necklace or something on so I could add a little bitty bling piece to her hair, though. Let's dump this out and see what I got in here. I'm flinging stuff all over the place here.
Jules, did you put this trim in the shop yet? I mean, with the pearls, have you put that in the shop yet? When you get a chance, you can answer. A couple of ladies, I think, were interested in that trim. And I know it's going in there. I just don't know if it's in there yet.
Ladies, I have to go. I am taking my mother out to eat. Oh, awesome. Happy birthday to your mom tomorrow.
Yes, happy birthday.
She also likes sage green. Her bedroom is pink and sage green with roses. Paula, I will send you something that someone sent me that is green. Plus, smaggered green is amazing. Okay, thank you, Paula.
Dark green velvet.
That'll be in tomorrow. Awesome. I know someone's putting some of it aside for me for tomorrow, right? Oh, yeah, you have to be a wrench, Siobhan. That's why it's not letting you. I always do it, but Paula, see, Paula beats me to it. See how quick she is about that? That one's a little too big. I need one just a little bit smaller. Julie has a question. Oh, no, she put a sideways happy face. Put that right in the center of her bowl. Actually, a little piece of, I know what I need. A little piece of some really fine pink something. Really fine pink something.
So I use the white and the pearl on the back. So that's all I did. That's all I'm going to do to the back. So this tag, I think I want to do one more thing to it on the front, but it'll basically be done. So there's both sides.
What?
What?
Did you just say you finished both? I'm gonna. I haven't even gotten one side done yet, and you finished both sides. You think there might be a problem with that?
No, just sometimes, I know what I want to do, and it doesn't take long. I told you, the hot glue makes things much faster.
No, that's not why.
Don't think so?
I can craft just as quick with my Fabri-Tac as you can with your hot glue.
Well, then I don't know what to tell you.
All right, I need something on this side. What can I put on this side?
Oh, good night, Mimi. Thanks for coming.
Good night, Mimi. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much.
Oh, just climbing into bed. Colette's just climbing into bed.
All right, have a good night, Colette. Thank you for coming in.
Night.
See you tomorrow. I will pop on as soon as I'm off work. Siobhan's like, Julie, I didn't know that was you.
Oh, not unless you say that it's her because of her YouTube name. Nobody knows that's her. Julie's no longer incognito.
Nope. Trying to clean up my little doodads that I dropped all over the place.
All right, so how about if I
click on me?
You
can do that. Mine's all glued together now.
Okay, there you go.
But ladies, sorry, I've only got one side done, so.
Good night, Colette. God bless.
One side. There we go. It needed something else.
And Steph is back.
Welcome back, Steph.
Yes, welcome back.
God bless you too, Colette. Hugs. See you tomorrow. Oh, wait. Jules is saying, Maggie, I love your tag. Then further down, a lot in capital letters.
Yeah, well, Jules, this is
Is that
going.
like a hint? It's not yours, Jules. It's going for a challenge. Ha
She keeps trying though.
She does.
She's gonna grab something one of these days.
Sorry. Oh, she's got plenty of my stuff.
Thank you, Siobhan.
Yeah, I like to, I don't know. Things just start talking to me as I'm working, and I just have my hands like to do things other than I haven't thought of. So I just kind of go with it when it happens. But thank you very much. It usually works out. I've learned that if I just don't plan it, it works out so much better if I just don't have something planned and just kind of go with it. And I think that's how I've learned to craft just a little bit faster.
It's not as fast as me.
Right, exactly. Because we have a, speed demon over here who thinks it's a race.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a
Let me
race.
see how fast I can craft.
Hey. Oh, bye, Margie. Thanks for coming and watching.
Hi, Margie. Thank you for joining. We appreciate it. All right. Just a little something. Just a little.
That's not quite the pink. Well, that would be pretty though. But let's see if I can get this tucked in here somewhere. I like that. I should have put that up there and this down here. Let's see. Right here, and this here, or this here, and this here. I'm just moving it around now, guys.
Oh, good night, Ian. Thanks for coming in.
Good night, Ian. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, it's very late for you. I have one of your videos on in my watch later. I'm going to watch it tomorrow.
There, I like that.
I just love his work.
Yes, he does amazing stuff.
He does. I love his watercolors.
Color pink. Although I've got a whole slew of different pinks going on here, but I don't think that quite matches. So let's put this back and figure out something else. Let's figure out something else. What about one of these?
Okay, Nancy says, I find myself at a crossroads, not doing the best tonight, but LG life is still good.
Aw. I'd like to add some flowers. Probably shouldn't add more flowers to this, but I like flowers. And to me, you can never have too many. And of course,
Oh, good night, Steph. She's saying, I almost said good night. You take care, lady.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes. I always get nervous when I know she's driving, even though I know it, it's not hands-on or whatever. I still get nervous thinking about her driving. Okay.
Trying to follow the 3-flower rule. I need the cutters. Get some cutters. Where's my cutters? I just reorganized all this the other day. You think I could find my cutters?
Judy, Craft Supplies for You has like lots of laces and the lowest prices that you're going to find in the US, I think anyway. And there's a link up above that Paula put in for Craft Supplies for You. And she's got gorgeous stuff.
Yes, she does. Can't wait to work with more of it tomorrow. And I need something pink under here. Maybe a very light pink. Oh, that looks white.
Oh, thank you,
I
Paula.
know pink. Like I said, why is it the minute you want something, you can't find it?
Because that's just the way it goes. Right?
Yeah. Like some pink under here. There we go. That's better. Just needed a little touch of pink. Like that. There we go. Then I think I'll be done with the front of mine.
Awesome.
Ooh, Ireland's getting a heat wave. Yeah, we've had nothing but a heat wave.
Oh, really?
Well, besides this week, I mean, we couldn't even go outside. Thank you, Paula.
Yeah. How hot is it there, Siobhan? My daughter and I went, well, it was a few years ago. We went towards the end of May, and we were lucky. It only rained like 1.5 days the whole week we were there, or I think we were there for 8 days, and it only rained one full day and maybe a half a day, and the rest
Wow.
of it was sunny.
Okay, there we go. I think I'm
31
done.
Celsius.
So that's the front of mine, ladies.
Hot that is, though.
Got a lot going on, but I like a lot going on.
It's beautiful, Laurel.
Thank you. I may take this off and just put something else behind there. To me, it looks like it's missing something. So I may pop another applique right here and then put that back on. But yes, my back, oh, I forgot a little pebble here. My back is still very plain, but I will get to that. But yes, this is the front. So that's the main part that matters is the front. The back, I'll probably put like a little pocket and my little card in there or a little note in there. So I'll keep it pretty simple. But I'm definitely going to run some lace around here and probably some pearls, some pearl strand along the edge here to finish mine off.
Yes, Dee Dee, I was in Ireland. She
Thank
said,
you,
"Are
Touch
you
Beauty.
sure you were in Ireland, Maggie?" I was.
Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Joyce. She says
Yes,
beautiful
thank
tag,
you,
lady.
Joyce.
Thank you, Loretta. Yeah, see, Laurel, normally it would have taken, a couple days to do a tag, but I've learned to work really quick when I'm around Maggie because she doesn't give me much of a choice. Yes,
Nope.
I absolutely love this image. Oh, that's what it was. I had a little pearl to add in her hair. Darn it, now I got to pull one back out. I had one that was going to go in her hair. In her little bow. There we go. Got to put that on there. I love these little pink resin flowers. I definitely would like to find more of those in that size. I don't know where to find them in that size, but that is like the perfect size right there is those.
Wait a minute, I can't see. Oh, and my thing's lagging, so. Did I send you those?
No, not these.
Okay.
But they're, I don't think you send me this stuff. It doesn't have your, no. I usually put your name on the bag so I know what's from you,
Okay.
So yeah, so that's my tag.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you, Nancy. Dee Dee says, getting the bikini ready and sunscreen. LOL. How are you? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Dee Dee. She makes me laugh.
So yeah, I was just digging through. Oh my God, all my flowers out and everything ahead of time. Just because I didn't know what I wanted to use. I know I'm definitely going to use this trim on the back side.
Now, were you going to make another one, or do you think one's?
I don't know. Ask the ladies what they want to do. If you want to make another one, I'm up for making another one.
Okay,
I just have to change course to put away the pink and get out the beige.
all right. Ladies, do you want us to stay on longer and make another tag, or would you want to call it a night? You let us know. Dee Dee said she warned the neighbors just in case she gave a fright.
I just saw that.
Oh, Dee Dee, I just love you.
Judy said it wouldn't let me post. Said I had to log in. Haha. Dee Dee says, no, you went too fast. Another, please. And Joyce says, make another.
Of course she'd say that.
The speed crafter. All right, so let's put this on
Okay.
the side. I'll get my stuff out for my next one, which is the browns. And I'm going to do the same exact thing I did with this one. Let me find my felt that I just cut a minute ago.
I've got nothing to do, Paula. I don't know. I don't think Laurel does either.
Nope, I don't. I save Thursday nights for
Yeah.
crafting.
Me too.
So
So we're all set. Okay, we'll just,
we shall keep going. Let me move my
yep.
stuff out of the way here for a second so I can get a piece of felt.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna stick to the way I made the other one because I've already got the muslin out and
Okay.
Paula says, then let's craft.
Let's craft. That's right.
Okay.
I remember my very first tag, and I think I've shown it to you before. We call it a tag wall hanging because it just kept going outward and outward, and my tag literally turned into a wall hanging. So it's my tag wall hanging.
Oh, good night, Loretta.
Good night, Loretta. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you
us.
for
We
joining
appreciate
us.
it. And thank you.
Oh, can you hear them yelling upstairs?
Nope, don't hear a thing.
Good. Good. Siblings.
All right, so now I just need to measure up 3.5 again on this one. I cut that bottom off, so
I like the size of this one. I think it
size.
be the same.
This stuff is like really hard to cut. Wow.
Yes, she is, Julie.
What? What am I?
Her name's Siobhan.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, you're fine, Steph.
What'd she say? Well, anytime you.
Yes, Julie, I might craft a bikini. So 31 Celsius is what
I
Fahrenheit?
don't know what it is Fahrenheit.
Jules asked her if she wants to switch places.
Well, Jules is like in almost 100, I think, where she is, because she's in Sacramento. That gets really hot there.
Oh, in California. You know, you're stuck on me, and I'm just cutting fabric and trying to.
Is Paula like an encyclopedia? She's got 88 Fahrenheit there.
She is an encyclopedia. Maggie, switch to you, please, because I'm just
Okay.
looking for my stuff. So
Okay. All right.
88. Okay.
Okay. So
105 there. Oh.
before I start this, I'll show you. The only thing just to finish off my tag, I added this flower and leaf bridal applique, and so the tag's completely done now. So that's that one, and I'm just putting this one together.
Okay, I didn't get to see it, but that's okay.
Oh, well, here, see?
Beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous.
You.
I love it.
Thank you. So now I just have to find, I know I took out some of the fabric to cover it. Maybe I'll use this.
All right, so I need to measure my thing to 3.5.
It's not wide enough that way, so I'd have to do it this way. Should be fine. Oh, it's 105 where Julie is.
Ugh.
And Julie says I'm sad. Why are you sad, Julie?
Why are you sad? Why are you sad, Jules?
Thank you, Nancy.
Dee Dee says she loves the image on there, Maggie.
Yeah, thank you, Dee Dee. Siobhan, I'll trade places with you. I'll go to Ireland. You can come here.
Right, exactly. I would love to go to Ireland.
Gladly do that.
But I'm guessing that is like the longest plane trip of your life.
It out of Boston, it was 6 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. It's the longest I've ever been on a plane for one
But
time.
6 hours is a long time still. Jules says she wants to move in with Aristi in Greece.
Oh man, Greece is another.
I'd like to go there too.
Yeah, me too. Just I don't think I could stay in a plane that long. Paula says go to Russia, long plane ride.
Oh, no thanks.
She said pain ride, but I think she means plane ride.
Pain ride.
I'm sure it might have been painful too.
Right, exactly.
Oh, Siobhan went to Thailand. She said I was
13
hours.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, I would love to. I couldn't take the plane ride, but
Someone would have to knock me out or something, I think.
Oh, Dee Dee's son just came back from Greece. He didn't want to come home.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's gorgeous there too. Thank you, Deanna. Geez, I can't remember if this is a KS for you.
Oh, I bet first class makes it much better.
Oh, yeah.
Dublin, Amsterdam, Thailand. Wow. Nice, Siobhan.
Oh, that must have been how she went. She must have went from Dublin to Amsterdam
Right.
to Thailand. Wow. Yeah, my daughter and I, we flew in and out of Dublin when we went to Ireland. And we toured along the southern coast.
Everybody loves your lace, Maggie. Can I have some? Because that is really pretty.
I think this is what I have left, but I think it might be a KS for you.
Really, Jules, is that in KS for you?
I don't know if Julie would
Just
remember.
let me know.
It's a wide, what do you call it? Stretchy lace.
It's really pretty.
Thank you. I'm going to go right over to the other side too. So then I only have to.
Just like it was a plane ride.
Oh, wow, Paula.
She was Walking Dead when she was there. Maggie, yes. She's telling you yes to something. I don't know what.
Oh, it's KS
It
for you
is.
trim.
Okay. Can you mark that? Because Laurel needs to remember that come tomorrow.
Wow, Paula went.
All right, someone's messaging me on my phone and I can't see my phone because my phone is over hidden behind a pillow because the volume doesn't want to go all the way down.
It's because it's the meter volume.
I don't know how to turn it down. Someone is sending me messages though.
Well,
Jules is sending me messages.
oh, yeah, we can't hear. I can't hear it.
Well, you will if I bring it any closer to the
Oh,
computer.
yeah, but I'm saying wherever it was, you couldn't hear it. Julie said she's not sure if she has any left in stock, so you'd have to check it.
Okay, of course.
Siobhan said the Royals are coming to Ireland. Is that
Megan and Harry?
Harry?
Harry.
Yeah. Yes, she said.
She
Oh,
said
that'll
they had Charles and Camilla.
That'll be
Get
amazing.
pictures. Please.
Yes.
Get pictures.
Yeah, and then she said, please. She probably wants, yeah, she's like a Royals fanatic, I think.
All right, so I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to find some lace and cover my missing lace here. Let's see what I got.
All right, I'm just trimming the excess off of the,
I don't have anything that goes up and down, though. All mine go side to side. I need an up and down one. Maybe this one.
okay. Julie, get pictures of the Pope too. Pope isn't going to be in Ireland. Oh, they're only not in Dublin and only for one day.
See, it's still doing it.
Oh, do you know where they're going, Siobhan? Where they'll be for the day? Oh, thanks for coming, Carol.
Have a good night, Carol. Thank you for
Have a good
joining us.
night.
We appreciate it.
Okay, so
They're only there for one day.
yeah, I don't know if she heard, I was asking you. Oh, she doesn't know yet where they're going. Aristi said last month we had in my island Charles and Camilla, and they went to villages and dances with the local and had real fun.
Wow. So I don't want to cover that side. I want to cover this side.
Yeah, he seems to have mellowed as he got older, but I still don't care for her. I'm going to use this image on this one. I like that one.
Oh, wow.
Need to put some batting on here though too. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, I like this one too. I love the clothes they wore during that they wore during that time. War. Now I can hear my own accent.
Yeah,
War.
see? When you say certain words, I can hear it.
Deanna says, just can't picture Camilla dancing and having fun. I can't either, Deanna. Julie said, I would have paid you $1,000 in lace to smack Camilla. Julie. Oh my gosh. Jules, what are we going to do with you? What do we do with you? All right. Dee Dee said, I'll do it next time, Julie. Yeah, Deanna said, I don't think I've ever seen her smile. That's right, Siobhan. She said she's more into horses than people.
Well, it's not a bad thing.
Well, no, but I mean, I guess we should just leave it at that before we get into an international incident. Talking about her.
All right, where can I cut this? I don't want to cover that whole thing, but I would like that flower on there. Right, so let's cut here.
Dee Dee says, breaking news, LOL.
Why are pearls popping off? Pearls should not be popping off. Where did it go? But I got my trusty glue gun on.
Yes, Judy. She said, chaos for you, trims for days. Yeah, she's got lots of trims. I have no idea how I'm going to decorate this one or embellish, whatever you want to call it. I have no ideas. All right, let's take this out, see what if I can do something with this. I'd have to, I wonder if I could put it on the sides almost, and then run it over. I might be able to do that. Let's see if I can do that. Now I'm talking to myself.
Yep, I was just gonna say, no, ladies, you aren't hearing things. She is talking to herself.
Oh, who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be honest with you, sometimes I forget we're even on when I get going.
Yeah,
Siobhan
you
says,
just want to whip through the tag.
Siobhan says, Dee Dee, I could get the pics. Will you do it? Oh my gosh. Dee Dee gives a good right hook. Real pony knuckles. You guys are too much. All right, I gotta put this. I'm gonna attempt to add this double-sided ruffle trim. And I think this is from KS for you too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to turn it so that only half is on the front and then the other half will go on the back. I'm not sure if I'll be successful, but I'm gonna try. So we'll see. We'll see if I can make that happen. And Julie said, yes, it is. I kind of had a feeling, Jules. And it's got lavender on the edges of it.
Which one? Oh, I have that.
Which one?
The lavender one.
Yes, it's just lavender right on the very edge.
I know, I have it. It's
Well,
beautiful.
surprise.
Dee said, don't sell the pic to Siobhan. I get chased by the press and be famous. All right, let's see. Can I cut this now? Is it safe to cut now? No, not yet. I love these appliques, but some of them, the way they sew them, you have to put glue on the back first so that when you cut it, I mean, you can use glue or heat and bond so that when you cut it, all the pearls and stuff don't fall off.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I'm doing right now so that all the pearls don't fall off when I cut this thing. And then, you know, that Menahuni just stole my scissors. And little, there they are.
Julie said if you didn't have that trim, she would have been shocked.
Right, because I got to have the stuff that comes in purple.
Any shade, lavender, purple.
Yep, any shade. Doesn't matter what it is. All right, cutting there. Yep, can cut
So
there.
I'm thinking what I'm doing with this might end up being like a blooper.
Why?
If it doesn't work. Well, for one thing, the trim's just like way too big for the tag, but I'm gonna try it. Siobhan said Julie will pay $1,000 and 2 flights to sunny California. Free. Oh, and Debbie said, Maggie, I want to thank you and Laurel for teaching me how to make a fabric postcard last week. I made my 7th one today. Oh, you gotta show us.
Awesome. Did you post them somewhere so we could see them?
Yeah. Have you posted them in a group or or do you do videos? I forget. I forget like who does videos and who doesn't. Yeah, the fabric post tags were fun.
Yes, I love making those too. I love making just tags and stuff like that. I'm a definite tag person, so I love tags. Oh, I can't use that. I need my stuff.
Oh gosh, can you hear them?
No, I can't hear nothing.
Oh, I hear somebody. Don't
Can't hear anything. Nothing going on. Oh, this one will work. I'm gonna guess this is from Chaos for You, but this will look pretty on here. Oh yeah, this will look really pretty on here. Yes, yes, yes. Gonna go right in between with that one. Oh. I know you have this one too because I saw you use it. I really like this one. I want it in purple though. I really want it in purple, although or white that I can dye purple, one of the two. Because this would look awesome on the thing I'm working on tomorrow.
Oh, somebody just got hurt. God. Okay, no, see, this isn't going to work. I knew I should have checked it first. It won't go. I can't bend it
Someone
over.
will want your blooper, just like when we made the tag. Someone will want your blooper.
The
It's okay.
upside down fabric postcard. I know I have to get that in the mail tomorrow.
She doesn't know how to do videos. Oh, I can help you with that, Debbie. I have a little purple rhinestone stuck to me, and I don't know how because I'm not working with purple today. I was shopping. I need more, like I need a hole the size of Texas in my head. Yes, you're right, Paula. Fantastic buys on the flowers, license, and trims. Definitely, for sure.
Oh, maybe the Pope is going over there. That because Dee Dee and Siobhan are talking about that. So maybe he is going over there. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, hi, Michelle. How are you?
Yeah, this one isn't looking so good, Michelle. Let me,
Oh, this is our second one.
Michelle, this is this is my better one here. I'm not sure what I'm doing here with this one. You know what I should have done was I should have cut the cut it-
Sorry for the phone ringing, ladies.
That's okay. You know what? I may just do that anyway. I'm gonna do that. How are you doing, Michelle? Yep, I'm gonna have to do this. It just didn't come out right. I should have done this. And I didn't think to even do this in the first place.
I don't know what she's talking about, ladies, because I can't see her.
Oh,
I can see her. I mean, I'm busy trying to catch up. So
I'm cutting half the trim off because it doesn't.
What?
Yeah, I'm cutting half the trim off. I can still use the other half.
Cutting the beautiful trim off.
I have to because it didn't, it's not laying right and it's covering like almost the whole image. I should have just done this before I glued it on, but it's okay. I'm just gonna cut it off.
She says, I'm good. How are you? We're doing great. One more day and then it's Friday. So the closer it gets to Friday, the happier I get. Nothing beats Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, shoot. I gotta,
Oh, there's that little thingy.
yeah,
Time to turn the little bell off. And I
yeah, the
didn't
battery thing.
decide
Yeah.
if I didn't decide if I wanted to do an image on this one or not. I don't know if I want to image. I think I just want to do this one all pretty. I don't think I want an image on this.
1 second.
I think I just want all appliques and laces and stuff on this one. So that's what we're going to do. If I could find my magic box with all my trims in it, I'd be great.
Your magic box?
Yeah, my box with all my like tea dyed and coffee dyed, my laces and trims. I can't seem to find it at the moment. So it's, I have to go down under and go look in a minute.
Okay, Shell wants to know, when you're crafting and using envelopes, which size you use the most in paper crafting? And I probably can't answer that because I don't really do any paper crafting anymore. Do you know what
it
size
depends on
envelope?
what you're using it for. Are you using it to fold in half or you're just using the envelope? Because if you're folding it in half, you always fold from the outside in. So your clasp and your fold will go towards the inside. Which size do you use the most? Oh, it just depends on what you're making. I think A4 is probably really popular. Hi, Vicky. Vicky Bell says, hi,
Oh, hi,
Maggie,
Vicky.
darling.
How are you?
That's a little too dark. That one's a little too dark. Some of this in there, this one. Let's see what else I got here. Just love these.
So
I need more of these soon.
I cut off the other half of that trim and now I'm just
I want to know.
finishing the edge off.
right, I gotta go under for a second and find my trim.
Okay. Happy hunting.
Yep. It's right here staring at me somewhere. I know it is. Like I said, it's right here staring at me.
Oh, did you find it?
Yep.
Oh, good.
But okay. This has got all my good colored stuff in it. Of what I like to use.
Thank you for answering that, Michelle. I'm going to eventually attempt to do a journal with paper, but Laurel's going to be the teacher that night. Right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Good.
That will get Laurel motivated to get going on hers as well.
Oh, Vicky says, now I get to see you in action. Yes, and you can see possible bloopers and all. Last week there was a blooper.
Welcome back, Miss Vic.
Oh, hi, Miss Vic. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I just saw your post.
All right, that's going to go right there. We're going to glue it down because I know that's going to go right there. And we need some 3D flowers. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm going to have 2 tags done in one day.
Oh, Michelle, do you need images? I have a challenge giveaway going on for images. If you'd like to join in, there's a video on my YouTube channel, and that's all that I'm asking for is the images, nothing else, no extras.
She just wants 4 images, paper or fabric, no larger than 4 by 3. And just send them in an envelope. And she absolutely wants nothing else with them, just images.
I have been blessed so many times with between racks and gifts and my last when I had my postcard challenge. Oh my gosh. So I honestly, that's all I would like is the images. Just small images I can use on my fabric books and my doily minis. And yes, I think Vicky wanted to know if there was that's a challenge, Vicky, if you were the, what do you call it, is going by so fast now.
The chat.
The chat, yeah, that I'm having a hard time keeping up. Yes, with the challenge, whoever sends me the images, I said they could be either fabric or paper or actually both. And I'm having 2 prizes. One, I'll put everybody's name in that sends fabric ones, and one I will put their name in for paper. And I've done one video on the prize for the fabric images, and that's a fabric book. I just haven't decided what I'm going to give away for the prize for the paper images. Sure, Shell. The challenge, the video's on my YouTube channel, and all is you need to do is send to me 4 images, either in fabric or paper. And I don't want them any larger than like a 4 by 3 inch. That way they're the perfect size for my fabric books and doily minis. And I mainly like vintage images. They can be color, black and white, or sepia. And they can be, like vintage ladies, vintage little girls, fairies. I don't know if I did the video yet. I have some entries that I haven't done the video. I'll do that tomorrow. And someone sent me ballerina images, which I love.
Ooh.
That's probably in the video, the next video to come. And I was trying to think of other ones, even like Gypsy. I never know when I might do another Gypsy book. But yeah, that's all you have to send me. Put them in you can cut them individually so they can go in a regular envelope with just a 40-something cent stamp. And that's it, no extras. So I hope that answers.
Hear that, ladies? No extras.
Oh no, Michelle. Oh no, I should say the challenge is going till July 15th. So there's plenty of time for anybody that, still wants to enter.
Yes, indeed.
There is time. All right, so now I'm just going to cut a couple of trims to put on the bottom. And I don't want them to be long dangles, so I've got to look to see what I have in here. Let's see. Oh, actually, I might add fringe to the bottom of this one and just cut it really short. Might do that first.
Need another flower. Where are all my flowers? There we go. That'd be pretty there. Can't have the same flowers everywhere. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, go trim, Michelle. Yeah.
You want to see mine so far? If I can move everything out of the way here, so people can see it, because I have so much crap around me.
It's on you.
Okay. So that's where I'm at so far, ladies. This one I'm not doing an image. I just want to kind of layer flowers and stuff all over this one. So that's what I'm doing.
Ooh, pretty.
Trying something different. And there's a beautiful applique under here. I have to figure out a way to have some of it show and not cover it all up somehow.
I know, we always end up covering more than.
I know, my daughter says, why do you layer it all? Nobody's going to know it's there. Yes,
Judy
they do.
Says, love it, Laurel. Michelle says, wow, Laurel. And Dee Dee says, geez, you're getting faster than Maggie. Love it.
I'm trying to keep up, Dee Dee. It's ridiculous. Michelle, you want to see my first one I made? Being as you weren't here, that's the first one I did. I'll hold it for a second because I know it's got a lag. But that's the first one I made. And it's got pinks.
Debbie says beautiful. Siobhan says love it.
Thank you. But yes, this one's just in beiges and creams, and I really like that. This is different. This is something different for me like this. I do have to add a trim across here and across the top, but I really love this polka dotted trim that's coming out on the side over here. It's really pretty. So I think just besides some little embellishments and stuff here, I think I'm going to run some pearls all through here. I think that'll look really pretty. And then I think I'll start gluing it all down.
Yeah, Paula said she really loves that other one with all the pink.
Oh, thank you, Paula. That's going to Colette. She doesn't know it yet. Because I like to keep secret. Huh?
I already told her my first one was going to Colette too for
Yeah, I'm not telling her.
her challenge.
Thank you, ladies. I'm trying my hardest not to make a wall hanging, Michelle. I'm trying to stay in the lines because I don't want to make a wall hanging today, just a tag. Aw, thank you, Paula. So yes, this one is going to somebody too. So I can't say who this one's going to, but this is going to somebody as well. You have a doily sticking out over here. So yeah, I think besides the running the pearls through, and adding maybe a little flower here or a little applique of some sort, that's pretty much my second one. And then I'll work on the back. And again, I'm just going to add probably a pocket with some lace on an angle just to put a note in there. So let's see, which pearls do I want to use, the tiny ones or the bigger ones? Let's find an end here.
Gorgeous Laurel, Steph said.
Thank you, Steph. I kind of just like to lay it down and then.
Those are my colors, Laurel.
Who said that?
Beauty.
Oh, they are? I just kind of like to run it through and then see where it falls and just kind of leave it. And then I just kind of manipulate it a little bit.
Almost put it tight.
So I can see. I might want to use a bigger one than that because you can't really see that one. So I do have a bigger one. So let's do the bigger one. Which I probably don't have over here. Of course I don't have it over here. Oh, I've got another little flower. Oh, where can we put this one? I really like the poofy. We'll change
You like
this.
poofy?
Yeah, I like dimension.
Yeah, I do too. I have a hard time doing flat anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm not can't really do flat. I'm not good at it. Maybe this one here. Yeah, see, Laurel's gonna start messing it all up now by playing with it.
Paula said, I really enjoyed seeing all the pockets. Great place to add the personal touch with the note.
Exactly. So maybe like that. And then we'll put some bling right in the center of this one. Gotta have bling. So let's see what I got in bling here. See, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think tag, and my mind is on purple shoe right now. It's stuck on purple shoe. Make up my mind here if I want this one over. What is going on? Why is it not going flat?
Michelle said, love that bottom right flower. Oh, good night, Siobhan. Thanks so much.
Good night, Siobhan. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. Maybe too big. That might.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. there.
The flowers like being demented here. Be like that. I think that looks pretty. Gotta just play around here and move it around a little bit because that whole beautiful applique I put underneath is not even showing at all. So maybe I need to just take it out of there and just use some lace. But you know me, I gotta have bling. We're gonna put a flat back pearl in that one.
Yes, Siobhan, enjoy the weather.
Exactly.
She said, enjoy the sunshine.
All right, so let's get a flat back pearl for in the center of there. I'm gonna bury it though. All right, and I need my bigger pearls. Gotta go down under for a second. I'm gonna break my neck over this fan cord until I get my new fan. As I go under the desk, I keep tripping over it. If you guys could only see what I do, you would have a good laugh every day. I'm telling you, Maggie laughs and Rose laughs every time I do it. I literally have to go under my desk to get to my stuff because the
Yeah,
little part that comes out sits right next to my bed and there's no room for me to squeeze by. So I literally go under the desk. All right. This bigger one will work pretty as soon as I can find the end. Don't you guys love how I work? I have such a disaster around me. I have no room. Yeah, these will work much
I love
better.
this little flower trim, but I feel like I'm using it too much. But I'm going to use it on this tag.
Just want a
Oh,
few
we're
pearls
still,
in there.
we're still on you, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Okay.
So I think that'll go like that. So I'm just going to cut it because I know that's about how much I want to use. Move it out of my way.
Judy
Oh,
said, must be nice to be so
wish I was
limber.
limber.
Half the time, Judy, when I go under, I crack my head. Because when I'm coming back, I always crack my head under there. I'm not as limber as I think I am sometimes. Off the bottom right flower. I'm trying to
Hi,
figure out
Sylvia.
what she's talking about. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? So I got the nicest message from, hold on, let me think of her name today, because we were talking about her yesterday, Maggie.
Who's that?
I got to think of her name. She's been popping in and she watches you and she watches Jean Reg and I think she watches Trisha. Oh, what is her name? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I got to think about it a second. Anyway, I got this wonderful message from her today. She went all the way back to my very first video,
Oh,
my intro video, and she's like, so this is where you come from. She's like, I was watching Sierra live and I thought you were the lady that helped everybody do their figure out how to film. I thought you went to their houses and actually spent a week there and helped them figure out their YouTube and the do's and the don'ts and all. It was just the sweetest message I ever read. It was so sweet of her. And she's like, you probably won't ever respond to this because this video is so old, you know, but I did. I responded to her right away when she sent it. It was just the sweetest thing. I'll have to look it up and let you know who it was that
yeah.
sent it because it was really sweet. We're doing great, Sylvia. How are you doing? But I would not be able to get back up without y'all hearing me moan. Aw.
I wouldn't even be able to get under there, first of all, I don't think. Never mind, get
Yes, you
back
would.
up.
I try not to think about it. I just do it. Even
Yeah.
my sister, when she saw it the other day, she's never seen me do it. And she came in here the other day and I had to go with her and she just started dying laughing. I was like, oh my God. All right. Why don't you click on you for a second, Mags? Let them see what you're doing.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay, so let me just cut this off and then I'll show you what I've got done so far. And you might even be ahead of me this time.
Now, what size is yours, Maggie?
Let me see. It started off as, let's see, 3.5 by 7.
Doesn't it look like she's making a wall hanging, Michelle?
So far, okay, I put this trim around and then I added this trim to finish it off. And then down here, I added the fringe and then I added this little trim here and then the flower trim across and I went around the image with the flowers. Now I'm going to add the little pearls. And that might be the last time you see that for a while because I'm using this way too much.
Well, why not? If it's awesome, why not use it?
I know. And you know what? I just ordered blue and lavender in it too.
Hi again, Judy. See, Michelle says door hanger for Maggie. Her name is Claudia Rowe.
Oh, okay, Claudia.
Yeah, so she sent me it was just the sweetest message. Yeah, she watches Maggie, Trisha, Sierra, Jean, Jeanette, and she just left the sweetest message. It was really sweet of her. And I know she watches and doesn't always comment, so I did want to mention it.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to go on, and that's how crazy my life has been. Do you know that my year for being on YouTube was on April 29th, and I just blew right by. And
Oh, really?
Yep.
I think mine was I think mine's August. And I think it's either going to be 5 years or yeah, I think it's only going to be 5 years for me.
Judy asked, how big was your base when you started?
That was my base when I started.
All right, Christina, have a good night. Thank you for joining us as always. I want to see your crochet. You need to start posting it. I'd love to see it. Sylvia says she's good and relaxed, watching us work hard. Yeah, Michelle, it's been a year already. You believe that? How time flies. And do you guys know it all started because of Michelle?
Oh, really?
Oh my God, she was so helpful when I first came into the groups and stuff. And I was watching her make alcohol inks. And she actually told me what to do. And she's like, make a short video and show us. So at the time I used my phone and I made a short video and shared it. And she said I did a great job, and it just went on from there.
Wow.
So thank you again, Miss Michelle. Yeah, she was doing a lot of teaching you how to do stuff back then, like making paper flowers and making alcohol inks and all kinds of fun stuff. So all the basic stuff that you need to learn.
Yeah, see, I went right into
Yes, I remember our first Skype too, Michelle. You, me, and Abby.
I went right into fabric and lace and appliques when I started YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't have done it though if you wouldn't have gave me the push, Michelle. I probably would have never done it. But thank you very much.
Trisha and Diana had to push me for 6 months before I did my first video.
All right, so now I get the fun part of trying to lift it all up and glue it down, but I still want to figure out this applique. I do not want to hide this whole applique underneath, but I think I'm just going to end up taking it out because you're not seeing any of it. But I think I need to put like another lace or something down underneath, but I did put one, so maybe that's enough.
I should say that Lily, her YouTube name, she hasn't done videos in a while.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Lily, she's the one that bugged me the most, I think, and the longest. There. So I'm just adding some of those tiny little
She's the
pearls.
one that does those backwards flowers, right?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did the large. You could almost make it into like a bridal bouquet. Yeah, I have one up on my wall.
Nice.
That she sent me. She does beautiful mixed media work. Well, she did. I think now she moved to Spain, and I think when I talked to her like a week or so ago, she said she's trying out that pour, the liquid pour or something.
Oh,
like
the pouring, yeah.
Yeah, the pouring.
Acrylic pours.
I haven't
Acrylic
seen
pours. You think I didn't know how to talk or something?
Oh, Steph said, I just got a chance to stop. Stuck on
Uh-oh.
shoe. Sounds like a Lionel Richie song.
Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate it. That means a lot coming from you. I've learned so much from all of you ladies. I can't even, I will talk about that when I get to a certain point. I will be making a video about it, but I'm very blessed and very thankful. I have met some wonderful ladies at a very time in my life where I needed to. So it's been awesome. And
I know isn't it amazing though when you think about it? That was like for me too, right in the time when you really, need someone or someone's and you can share, what you want to do
and before I came back on, I hadn't crafted, and besides doing, my, which I still want to go on and do videos on, I know everyone wants to see it. Besides doing my quilling and my drawing once in a while, I haven't crafted in at least 20 years. So I'm so happy to be crafting again because this is truly what I really love to do. I love to create things. So,
I do too. I don't
and
know
I
what
just,
I would
I,
do.
I love learning stuff. So I'm getting brave. I want to make a journal so bad, and I've been collecting and stuff. I can't wait to get started on it because I have so many ideas in my head. I just don't want to take all those ideas and just slam it together and make it all wrong. So I'm trying to really be careful while I'm thinking about it. Judy says, Maggie, I've been looking for a jewel picker upper, but I can't find it anywhere. Where did you find yours? Well, Judy, I have this one. If you want to pop on me, I'll show her this
Oh yeah,
one.
let me hold
Because
on.
this one they sell at Joann's and Michael's.
All right, wait a minute. I'm just okay.
So they have this one, Judy, at Joann's and Michael's, and it's got this little tip. It's kind of like a bevel shape, and then if you pull this out, it's also got a point. And then at this end, when you take off the cap, it's got this sticky stuff already in it. And you just, let's see, I'll show you. It works the same way as the stuff that Maggie had.
That might even be easier to use than this.
And you don't barely have to put any pressure, and you just barely tap, especially when you're gluing and you're using something small. You just barely tap and it picks it up. I mean, you can press harder, but I try not to do that and just pick it up and then glue it down. But I know they have these at it's the Silhouette. It's made for the Silhouette. So it's the Silhouette Pick Me Up.
Yes,
it's perfect for that.
Dee Dee said, I think crafting is a great way to find peace in your life at a time.
Yes, it is.
It really is. It saved me, I'll tell you, my sanity at one time several years ago.
It leaked all over. I've had this thing for, I can't even tell you how long now, Judy. Yes, if you turn it and squeeze, it's going to keep coming out. I try not to turn it. Thank you, Lefa. But yeah, if not, ladies, I'm going to give you, as Michelle would do, a cheaper version. Go and get some skewers and some sticky tack that you give the kids for at school. Put a little ball of sticky tack on the top of your skewer, and it's going to work the same way. Same thing. Yeah, so here, Judy, I'm going to show you real quick. So, ladies, you do have to be careful. Like, see how this is loose? It doesn't like to stay tight, so I just tighten it very lightly so it doesn't jiggle, and it'll start coming loose. But if you crank this, that's what pushes the barrel in here to make more of this come out. So you just want to just tighten it just a little bit so it doesn't jiggle. Because if you squeeze it, see this thing? When you turn it in here, that's what tightens it for when you want more of this stuff to come out. So just don't tighten it. Because if you do, then it is going to all come oozing out the tip. So I try not to do that. Hello, Marie. How are you?
Marie.
No, you didn't get a dud. You were just twisting it, Judy. I already know. Yeah, you tried to unscrew it. Shame on you. Read the directions. Always read the directions first. All right, so let's get back to gluing this thing down. I'm still trying to figure out. I think I need to take this applique out, but I don't want to mess up everything because just like Leva said, I'll tend to forget where I have things at. So we're just going to lift up carefully. And I'm going to remove this applique and I'm going to put something else there. But if I just do this, I'll know where stuff goes. So I had this beautiful applique in here, but it is not showing. So I'm going to take it out and put something else, like little pieces, like these little pieces in there instead to fill in the space. So we're going to put this stuff right back down. My pearls where I want them. I like this little dangle, but I want it off to the side a little bit so it hangs off. And normally I would cut this so that I don't waste these, but you can kind of see them through the flower. So that's why I'm leaving them there. And then we'll just put this back down. Put this back here. Get this piece back up under here. And then we'll stick some of these in between. So what I do, so like these ladies, when you have these appliques, which I love these kind, but because if you look on the back and you see the wide stitching like this, that means they're running from one thing, jumping over, jumping over. So if I start cutting this apart right now, all my beads are going to fall off. So all I do is I take my glue gun and I go around where I'm going to cut. So I'm going to cut there and there. And then I just take my little magic tool from Walmart or Michael's and I push the glue down so that now when I cut these two apart, none of my beads are going to fall off of either side. That was a lesson learned too, the hard way. Then you end up gluing all your little beads back on, or me, I end up sewing them all back on. So I just put some glue on the back and see, now I cut it apart and none of my beads came off. And you can just tuck this in here somewhere. So let's figure out where we want to tuck this. I'm going to guess Maggie got a phone call or something because
Sorry.
it's okay. You're fine. See, I just wanted something to take up that space right there. I don't like the air space.
Yeah, can you answer that, Laurel, please?
Yes. Oh, yes. Doing it now.
Thank you. Whoops.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Now I'm trying to get.
It won't let me because of what you did.
Okay.
You have to undo that, or I have to wait till that expires.
Okay, I'm trying to get back
Sorry,
in.
ladies, just trying to deal with an issue. Give us 5 seconds here.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can undo it. My things just, oh, wait a minute. All right, let me see.
I can maybe undo it.
Yeah, see if you can, because
Let me
it's
undo
not
it
letting
and
me
then
do
see if
anything.
I can do what I need to do. No. Doesn't make any sense. It's not letting me.
Okay, well, we'll just have to.
The messages won't be able to show up though. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, sorry about that, ladies.
Yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Judy's like, time's up. Or a little piece of mounting tape on the end of a sharpened pencil. Exactly. Judy's like, just don't ask for money. She's like, I give what is asked for, just don't ask for money.
Oh, thank you, Vicky.
Back to my gluing. Sorry, ladies.
Have a good night.
Thank you for stopping in, Vicky. Have a great night. Oh, thank you for staying and watching.
All right, so I want this to stick out a little bit, but I don't think the white on white is very good. So we're going to take that out and find something else to put in. I'm going to pop another one of these in somewhere. So I need my magic glue gun again.
All right, I'm just looking for some more embellishments.
And I got one of these, ladies, because I didn't want the red one from the dollar store because mine had to be purple. So I bought mine in the baking section at Michael's, and you got 2 of them. So I had to have my purple. Sure I glued in the right spots before I cut. You know, just like the saying, measure twice, cut once, check twice, cut once.
Yes.
You know, you don't want to have a boo-boo on your hands. And, you know, if I would just glue it down, I wouldn't keep having so many issues with everything moving on me. So we're going to start gluing down.
Oh, wow. 2:30 a.m. there, Sylvia?
Whoa,
Yes, it's
Sylvia.
your bedtime. All right, Paula, have a good dinner. Thank you so much for helping us out. We appreciate it. I finished my canvas. I've been great. I can't wait to see it. Oh, you're welcome, Paula, and thank you. Is Judy going again too?
I'm
Saying good
not
night,
sure,
Judy. No,
but
no. I see. Oh, Vicky was saying good night to Judy.
okay.
Oh, you're welcome, Michelle.
You always have great tips, though. All right, we're going to stick this one down because I don't want this one to move right now. Because this is where my little...
I'm going to have to finish my tag tomorrow or something because I'm having low blood sugar, so my hands are shaking.
Okay. We
So
can finish
it's
tomorrow.
on
Mine's
you.
just about
It's on
done.
you. What's that?
Mine's just about done. I just got to glue it down. So
Okay.
I will make sure to post pictures as soon as we are finished.
Oh, thank you, Paula, for putting that in again. Yes, 40% off of all the
Yes,
flowers.
thank you, thank you, Paula. All right, so that will be mine, ladies. I just have to glue it all down and put my little trim. I will make sure to share pictures as soon as I'm done. And I will show you the back. I'm just going to put a lace on an angle with my little card in there. So, oh, I missed the discount on the flowers.
40%.
Yes, 40% off all her flowers, Judy.
Yeah, and they're already discounted, Julie. So
yeah, they're
Judy.
already marked, so you didn't
Yeah.
miss it. They are already marked.
You didn't miss anything.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. And it didn't turn into a wall hanging. All right, ladies, we're going to go because we've kept you on here long enough. Go ahead. I'll let you talk, Maggie. It's your
Okay.
channel.
Thank you, everyone, for coming and sticking with us and watching us making our fabric tags. And Laura will be on tomorrow night.
Thank you, Text Judy.
And she's working on that purple shoe. And Laurel and I will be back next Thursday night. I'm not sure what we'll be doing, but we'll let you know ahead of time.
Oh, we need to talk about that.
I will, Michelle. Thank you.
It may not be next Thursday, ladies. I will be driving to Kentucky for my daughter's orientation.
That's
for
right.
college.
I forgot.
Thank you, Deanna. What was I going to say? And Maggie will be on with me tomorrow night too, if she's up for it, just to let you ladies know. So
yeah, I think I'll be able to get on.
Okay.
So
all right, ladies.
Thanks, ladies. We'll
Thanks
see
so
you
much for
soon.
watching. We appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Good night.